Welcome to Iscgkc Overtime. I'm your host, One.
And I'm the co-host, Ahmed Ali.
So let's begin overtime with, a few announcements. So this November, we got 3 things. We got the breakfast on Wednesday and Thursday. We got next week, the kids market. And most important, we got Thanksgiving, Black Friday. How do you feel about Black Friday?
About to drop a rack or two, you know what I mean? Everybody's going to be excited, going to be going out, buying some new stuff, you know what I mean? So, I'm pretty hyped, to be honest. It's just that seasonal feeling, so everybody gets that, cultural vibe with them,
Especially whenever there's a discount, you got to take advantage. Anyways, so those are the announcements for November. Moving on to the sports segment. Welcome to Sports Dome. So we're talking about the Chiefs, right? So last week, they played without Patrick Mahomes, right? And they were able to snag a win against the Broncos. But this week, unfortunately, sadly, we lost against the Titans. So how do you feel about that?
When they were playing the Broncos, they had Matt Moore, right? We didn't even have Mahomes, and we were doing perfect. But then against the Broncos, we're talking about, right? They're kind of choking this season. They're not doing as well as they were previous seasons. But, we're talking about the Titans now. The Titans aren't even that good. They're 4-5, right? And they still lost. And they had Mahomes, too. It was
tragic.
Like
a crazy, he blocked the field goal at the end. My heart was broken.
The defense was choking, man, and the offensive line, they couldn't do anything. I don't know what was going on.
And the messed up, the kick or whatever, where he had his hand and he messed up and he just threw it, messed up everything. Also, the fumble that led to the touchdown for the Titans completely ruined the game for the Chiefs. And I feel like them being at a record of 6-4 right now kind of gives them a hard time through the playoffs because now they're going to be, at a lower seed than what they wanted with Pat Mahomes.
I remember at the beginning, everyone was saying that, it's the Chiefs season. We're finally going to make it to the Super Bowl. Look what's happening now, man. I feel like the only people that did good this game was the offense. The receivers and the QB, they were doing fine. It's just the offensive line and defensive line that, need to step up.
Let's get a clip to, right here. Let's get the clip to, the blocked field.
At the gun.
Okay,
Overtime. Butker's kick is blocked. It's picked up by the Titans. This game is...
So as you guys can see, Chiefs lost, but inshallah we'll win more games, and inshallah we'll win the Super Bowl, right?
Man, it's gonna come. If they just step it up, it's gonna come.
Bro. I'm calling it. We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
It's gonna come.
Into the interview room we go.
Okay, yeah. So, what excuses do you give to teachers when you don't have your homework?
Some students be like, but it's not on Orville, sister. Or some students go like, sister, I didn't have enough time. And then some students say, but sister, you never told us in class.
Most students will just say they forgot it at home, or their dog ate it, or their little brother let's say ripped it up or spilled something on it in the morning. Yeah.
Man, I really don't know. I don't even do my homework. I usually just skip class or anything, but I actually don't. All right. Usually sometimes you can't really. I don't know. They just usually just turn it in next time, I guess, and stuff.
And how do teachers usually respond to his excuses?
Most of them are generous enough to give them second opportunities to bring it the next day, but some of them have a policy to where it's straight up, if you don't do it, then it's 0, so some of them will put just 0.
I get the chill about it. They just say turn it in as soon as you can. Yeah, of all teachers.
Some teachers give me a bad grade and some teachers write me up.
What excuses do you personally make?
Well, personally, I say I get hungry, so I just eat it as a little snack during the day.
And
my dog ate it.
Your dog ate it?
My dog ate it. I don't even have a dog, but my dog ate it.
I usually say it wasn't on Orbund, or I left it at home, or I left it in the car, but usually I don't do it.
Alright, so what happens? Do they just give you a bad grade? Do they yell at you, write you up?
Bad grade until you redo it. Writing it up, that's kind of crazy. Unless
so you've never been punished, just a bad grade?
Punished for what?
Not doing your homework, man.
I'm not. They don't usually do punishes, just bad grades on Orban and stuff.
All right, well, we're gonna stop that there. Thank you, though.
All right, no problem.
Give me a bad grade. I think some teachers might start to do write-ups.
All right, thanks, Ali.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Jamila, what excuses do students usually give you in your class when they don't have their homework?
I've had one kid say that his baby brother poured juice on top of his homework. Another one say that his baby brother shredded his homework to pieces. Most of the excuses are I left it in my car, I forgot it at home. Yeah, pretty much in that range there.
So what do you say in response to these excuses?
And I let them slide if it's like a one-time occurrence. Otherwise, I start to get suspicious if it's the same kid. So
you don't care, you're just like, I just don't let it happen again.
Yeah, don't let it happen again. As long as they turn it in and in a timely manner, then it's all right.
But you do give them like a bad grade on it, of course, right?
I started with a 0. That's why they come to me. Sister, I have a 0. And then, I let them know why it's a 0.
So which excuse do you hear the most? Like what's most frequent that you hear?
I left it in the car.
You left it in the car, left it at home?
Yeah, left it at home, left it in the car. Usually
makes
don't have too
sense.
many dogs. I did have a dog ate my homework one before, which is pretty funny because I never thought that would happen. But yeah, I had a dog eat my homework.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for your time.
Welcome to Spin the Wheel. احنا today we have 4 contestants, our lovely contestants right here. Hey, who is this man? Okay, so we will have them one by one going to spin the wheel. Zahek. And whatever they land on, they have to do. We have so many dares here that we're going to try to. My hijab is falling off. We're going to do. And okay, first off, let's have Zayd Saradih. Round of applause. Round of applause. Get off the stage. Okay. Zayd, would you like to spin the wheel?
Yes. This way.
يلا. hard. زي هيك. الله. 5 push-ups. يلا. 5 push-ups. 1. واحدة. He's weak. 2. You can do it. يلا. I will do it with you. يلا. No. Denied. One more. يلا والله you're out يا رب. Okay, up next we have زين اسماعيل. يلا round of applause. With applauding. Okay, Zayn, would you like to spin the wheel?
No.
يلا you spin it. Good spin. Well, you are excused. You are suspended, excused. طيب, next we have Ahmed Azani.
How do you know my name? You guys don't have my consent. Get me out of here.
Who is this wallah? Alright, next we have Ali Bani Al-Marja.
You're calling your manager.
Spin the wheel, يلا. Get splashed with water. Oh, you better run. تعال.
Come on.
And we're back to spin the wheel. We have Ali Bani Al-Marja. He got very wet, wallah. It's just like a whale.
Shalom alaikum.
Oh yeah, and we'll see you guys next week on Spin the Wheel.